Isaiah chapter 54. Enlarge the place of your tent, and let them stretch out the curtains of your dwellings. Do not spare, lengthen your cords, straighten your stakes, for you shall expand to the right and to the left. Your descendants will inherit the nation. Some versions say Gentiles. Put a pin in that. I'm coming back to it. And make the desolate cities inhabited. Next verse. Watch this. Do not fear. God, who's that word for? For you will not be ashamed, neither be disgraced, for you will not be put to shame, for you will forget the shame of your youth and will not remember the reproach of your widowhood anymore. It means this: the other times in the past where it didn't work, the other times when it didn't come through, other times when you felt embarrassed, skip all of that, because God's going to take you way past that to a whole nother season. And in this season, you shall not be ashamed. That's not for everybody, but for anybody that it is, you ought to reach up and grab that and say, I'll take that one, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. Well, let's see. Let's go in again. Let's see if I can paraphrase that. Eugene Peterson paraphrased it in his version called The Message. Stay with me. You're going to like this for somebody. Clear lots of ground. You're going to need a whole lot of ground. Clear lots of ground for your tents. Make your tents large. Spread out. Here's God's word. 2 words for somebody here right now. Nobody to hear it. This is your word. Think big. I told you that wasn't for everybody. 2 words. Think big. Think big. Use a whole lot of rope. I kind of put a little ebonics in there myself. Use plenty of rope and drive the tent pegs deep. Everybody said, think big. That ain't big enough. Think big. God speaks to some, I don't know who that is for, and I hear the Lord saying, it's bigger than that. Oh, y'all missed it. You missed it. No, because you've been thinking all along. But I hear the word of the Lord saying it's bigger than that. No, what you're thinking is good, but it's not big enough. Because what I plan to do is exceeding abundantly above anything that you could ever think or imagine. You've got to think big, 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 big. Don't back off of big. I know you are humble and all that good stuff, but don't back off of big. Because if you ever realize how big your God is, if you ever, you serve a great big old God. And if you realize how big your God is, it'll impact how big your dreams, how big your prayers, how big your vision, how big your plans, how big your goals. God says, think big. That's enough. Somebody take those 2 words and go home right there. You can go to brunch, go right over to Roscoe's right now, because you're done. That's the way you came. You came here for 2 words. Think big.